The week that was in poetry. I'm going to do the news in poetry, it's true, and if you like it, please view. But if you don't, you know what to say. Send me an email. I like a good laugh in the modern day. Tell me where I went wrong, it's true. It's only your opinion, it counts to me too. All opinions count literally, because we live in this free country called England. That's why I do poetry. Oxfam are in trouble on the news, it's true. They've got people who are doing things they shouldn't do, because as a poet I've got to say, if you're sacked from a charity for working away, there should be a list where everybody can go and see it's true, see who's been sacked, and so they don't employ him again too. Because as a poet I've got to say, Oxfam do help a lot of people in the modern day. But for me, I've got to say, they want to get people to like them again. Well, move away. Move from your headquarters, wherever it is, it's true, to Red Car, as long as they've got good internet access for you. And nobody should be paid more than 100,000 a year, literally, because honestly, they don't deserve it, in honesty. And as a poor man, I've got to say, if I was given to Oxfam, I don't want the top heads, the top people to get a lot of pay. Nobody's worth more than 100,000 for me, and they can have it honestly and earn it a lot of money, it's true. And live in Redcar, it's cheaper too. They can buy a nice house, literally, and that's giving them a chance. That's more than the world's ever given me. So let's give them a chance, you know what they say, as long as they take a pay cut to 100,000 and move away. Move to Redcar, that's what I say. And then you can have cheaper internet access and cheaper accommodation for the people to stay. There'll be cheaper factories there for them, it's true. So they can rent a building. They can even rent two. It'll still be cheaper, literally, because honestly, they pay too much money, in honesty. The money should be going to the people it's meant to, it's true. And that's my opinion. That's what I say to you. And now we go to KFC, I've got to say. It made me laugh in the modern day. People were phoning up the police, it's true. Literally phoning the police saying, the KFC is shut, what can I do? They haven't had a hard life, it's true, because honestly, I've done starvation too. And as a poet, I've got to say, I wouldn't worry if I couldn't get a KFC. I'd go to McDonald's anyway. I'm not really brand loyal, it's true. I wouldn't give an F about KFC. They don't give a F about you too. So as a poet, literally, please don't phone the police about KFC. Now we go to the internet gambling for me. I don't think internet gambling should be allowed, literally. There should be a government bond set up, in honesty. The police should run it, literally, so they can ban internet gambling for me. The only gambling should be allowed, it's true, is say bingo, up to £50 a week. That's enough for anybody to gamble, true. So as a poet, I've got to say, I'd ban internet gambling straight away. I'd have a police force, literally, made with computer experts, in honesty, who can get rid of them, literally. And they can also find the bad people, because there's a lot of them out there. And that's what I say to thee. So have the government pay a fund, it's true. Pay a fund so people can view. They can see the government helping, literally, to get rid of bad people on this earth, in honesty, because they get away with too much for me. Once is one too many time, in honesty. So as a poet, I've got to say, the government should fund a multitasking agency which keeps in touch with the European agencies and all, by the way, so we can get rid of the bad people, it's true, so they're in jail where they belong. That's what I say to you. If it was up to me, I've got to say, I like plastics in the modern day, but they waste too much of the ocean, it's true. The invertebrates eat them. They haven't got a clue. They think it's food, literally. Now it's time to stop wasting money, send it to space, in honesty. It's only my opinion, I've got to say, but it's time to clean the oceans up. It's not okay. We don't see the damage we do because it goes deep in the sea, and the sea's not going to be blue. It's going to be full of plastic, literally, because we're humans and we waste a lot, in honesty. I do like plastic, I've got to say, but it's time it went a blooming way. We filled the ocean and the sea, it's true. It's time for innovation. And that's what governments should do. They should invest in the future, literally, and clean up the blue ocean sea. Stop worrying about space, what can I say? It'll always be there, no matter what we say. But the sea won't clean itself up, it's true. So it's time for governments to act. That's my opinion to you. To Mr. Trump, I'd just like to say, Hartlepool Football Club's up for sale, it's okay. So as a poet, I'd like to try to get you by the team, the reason why. We've got 2 golf clubs for you. So you like a golf, you like a 18 round or 2. And as a poet, I've got to say, Hartlepool Football Club need your help in the modern day. Mr. Trump, you know what they say, you tried to build one up Scotland, it wasn't okay. But come to Hartlepool, it's true, we've got 2 ready-built golf clubs. I bet you can buy them too. On fake news, I'd like to say, stop selling fake guns straight away. They look like a real gun, it's true. And we don't want it like America. That's what I say to you. And as a poet, I've got to say, I don't care about the kids in the modern day. You don't want them pulling triggers, it's true, when they think it's a fake gun. It's a real one too. So as a poet, literally, I'd stop the sale of internet access to fake guns, in honesty. They look like the real gun to me, and I wouldn't want to be a policeman who tries to arrest somebody with a fake gun, in honesty. So as a poet, I've got to say, Ban fake guns, ban 'em today. We don't want America-style shootings, it's true. So ban fake guns, please do. The week that was in poetry. Thank you from Brian Loughbrough. You can YouTube, Facebook me and tweet me in honesty. You'll always get an honest reply, it's true. Usually it's sod off, but what can I do?